what ways do you believe like Tubi's platform is changing filmmaking, and what opportunities does this create for like emerging directors?
I mean, like it's amazing, bro. Like so, all the red tape when people asking all kind of questions, all these gatekeepers saying, who's this, who's that, and like Tubi is like, look, meet these certain quality standards. They do have quality standards. They were very relaxed before. They kind of tightened up on them now. It's kind of like leveling the playing field. And if I can put out a movie and I literally can bring back some finances to be able to make more movie and support ourselves, that's all we can really like hope for. Like that's helping us out. Excuse me, because without this, it'll be real hard for Detroit filmmakers to really maintain the lifestyles that they do without Tubi. Like if Tubi goes away, we'll be in some trouble. We have some other things that we could kind of like push, but right now, like we definitely need them to continue to do what they're doing, And I like Tubi. They're all right with me.
Oh yeah, I bet, man.
It's a Tubi movie. I love it. I love Tubi. Tubi, you cool with me.
They gave you a chance, and and that's all you can really ask for, from a lot of these platforms, from a lot of these places, So that's dope. Was now thinking about your next film, or matter of fact, no, not we're not getting to that question yet. So what can you share a like pivotal moment during production that reshaped your perspective on the project, if there was any?
A pivotal moment. I think the moment it had to be like our first day. The first day we shot the coffee shop scenes, and then we shot the podcast scene. Like we moved to a location, we shot the podcast scene, and when we, everything came together with the wardrobe, with the people, the makeup, the acting, the way we shot it. I'm looking at the screen. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. So yeah, man. I think the first day when everything started to come together, because in pre-production I met with every department head. I'm like, yo, the wardrobe need to be this. We went and bought clothes. We went to the boutique. The boutique that we went to the film in, I bought wardrobe from that boutique. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to support the people that were supporting us.
Absolutely.
And the people that did the art, I met with them. This is what the art looked like. And then I was like, look, what outfits are we going to have? Then what is the setting going to be like? What is the scene? Where is it? What color are the walls? Does the wall contrast with the color that they're wearing? Like all that stuff went into effect, right? So we knew going into it what they were going to wear and what it was going to look like. But when it all came together, Manny, bro, on day one, we all were kind of like, this is about to be dope, and then we got into day 2 and 3, and then it just got better and better. And we're like, and then, the first day, the crew's still trying to learn each other. They don't really mesh until like day 3. Once day 3 hit, then they get tighter, and then, they got even better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, day 1, when it all came together, and yeah, it was dope. It was fuego is what we call it.
No, you know what? And that's like I hear you talk about that, about everything kind of meshing together, and it's like, it's like Lego pieces falling into place. I'm a big dude. I love eating, so I usually, reference food. My analogy is like when a nice cake comes together and it has all the toppings. You see things go from flour and eggs. You see it, once you put it in the oven, you pop it out and it becomes a full cake. You're like, man, this looks great. This looks, like something that we're gonna be full from and be well nourished. You know what I mean? So I can totally appreciate that, man. There's been times when I've been on set where, being a part of the crew and you're like, man, like people are yelling at you. Not saying this happened on your set, but things are happening. Like people are yelling, people are running, people are, everybody's got different emotions. But then it's like, okay, everybody settle. It's time to go for a take. And you see the action play out, and you're looking at Video Village. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's just a screen that the director can look at. Directors and producers can watch the film as it's being shown out. But when you get to that point, you look at Video Village, and you're seeing everything play, and you're like, man, it was all worth it. You know what I mean? It was worth standing around for a couple hours or moving around like madmen and women to get this light put this way, or to block out this light, or to, lay down this track or whatnot. It really can come together, like you said, and make you feel like, man, this is something, you know. Now, when speaking of the crew and everything, and how you said everyone was about 3 days in, they were like, you know, still learning each other. Like, what were some strategies aside from the pre-production meetings? Like, what were some strategies that you used to foster, you know, collaboration among the creative team to ensure that your vision was effectively communicated?
Well, you know, I wanted everybody to be aware what we were trying to do. You know what I'm saying? We were trying to make the best movie that's ever came out of Detroit. That's what we were trying to do. I mean, that's the audience, you know, be the judge of that or whatever. But that was our goal, right? But every single scene had to be dope. And when I say it was dope, I would ask the question: did everybody think that this take was dope? Like I can take it as a director and say, yeah, it's dope. We moving on. But I would say, I think it's dope. What about y'all? And somebody would be like, hey, I don't think it was in focus at this point. Well, let's shoot it again. Let's make sure. Then when I look around and everybody was like, oh, that's dope. Then we move on. So the thing is, I had to listen to the PAs. Everybody had a say-so in this piece. So it was a collective thing. Of course, I'm leading the ship. I can go ahead and choose to move on, but it's a collaborative effort because I want this to be a film that everybody is proud to say that they're a part of, right? Like when you put this on your IMDb, known for a mirror deception. I want everybody from the PA to the actors to the DP, everybody to want to be known for a mirror deception.